I dropped out of school when I was 14, and I found my way into the streets of Oakland, where I made continuous decisions to destroy myself and the people around me. Some of those decisions involved me denying how I felt about my parents being incarcerated, how I felt about being separated from my brothers, and what I thought and how I felt about being teased at school, and about developing a character to protect me from my feelings and my thoughts. Those decisions are what led to me becoming incarcerated. Why? Because, like telling a lie, I continued to create a character that said I was invincible, that I couldn't be hurt, that I had no emotions. And it created just the opposite. However, I did whatever I could to hide those emotions and those thoughts by making drastic decisions, deciding to sell drugs, deciding to carry a gun, deciding to use violence to solve my problems. When I was 39 years old, I was on a level 4 high-risk security prison yard, and I witnessed a man walk right out of that prison after 33 years, and he had committed a horrible crime. Horrible. And they allowed him to walk right out of prison. And that was a wake-up call for me, because at that time, someone or anyone serving a life sentence was told they would never get out of prison, that they would die in prison. And I was one of those people. I was sentenced to 25 years to life, and at that time I was 16 years into my prison term, and I had no hope until that day. And in my mind, I seen that guy as someone who had committed a more horrible crime than I had. And to myself, I said, if they will allow him to be released, I know they will let me go. And I began working on myself. I started participating in AA, NA. I began to associate people who were programming, that were working to transform their lives to become better people. And I made that decision that this is what I wanted for my life. And I believe that that choice was what helped me change and become a better person. Today, my major is psychology, and right now I'm attending San Francisco State University through Project Rebound, who connected me with the Excel Network, and I'm a proud member of the Excel Network. While I was incarcerated, I began to study and take classes, and it was then that I discovered how much I love school. And from there, I made plans to include school in every aspect of my life. So a career goal right now, I'm founding and developing a treatment program for people like myself who were in denial about their thoughts and their emotions. And I am creating this program so that people can know there's help out there. The difference is the program I'm creating has a spiritual element. And what I found is most programs that I've participated in, they did not have that spiritual element. And so I wanted to develop something, a program that included the spiritual element. Why? Because the spiritual element is the most important element in recovery. One thing I am dreaming of is being a father to my son. He's a 27-year-old adult. He goes to school and he works, and he has a fiance, and we don't talk much. And so one of my dreams is to be included in his life. He loves me, he cares about me. We talk from time to time. However, my dream is to have more of that. The education is in my success plan, and the Excel Network has extended some support to me, which also offers me some stability in my education. Why? Because I know that if I encounter anything that could be overwhelming for me, I know that I could turn to the Excel Network and Julio and ask for help. I don't have to tuck my tail and curl up. I can stand up and say, I'm having trouble, I need some help. And I know there'll be someone there to help me. For anyone having any overwhelming thoughts or emotions about circumstances that they're in, know that there is someone out there somewhere who could help you or support you or offer you some sort of security, and know that you are never alone.